Yeah. You already know what time it is. Souls and Plugg. Talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. Yeah. You already know what time it is. Souls and Plugg. Talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If it's pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock in, look. I'm the Plugg, I'm the voice of the grind. Seen legends fall, seen rookies go shine. Breaking plays down like film and rewind. If you talking about the game, better know every line. From the sideline, talk to the locker room facts. I ain't with the hype, I deliver the stats. Championship mindset, put the team on my back. If it's fourth quarter pressure, I'm built for that. Yeah, we speak with the real ones, know. From the draft picks down to the Super Bowl. No cap in the booth, it's a different code. If it's sports talk heavy, we control the flow. Talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If you pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go, let's go. Real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock in, yeah. Souls in the building, I'm reading the play. Mind of a coach, I'm 3 steps ahead. While they chasing the hype, I'm chasing the legacy. Talking that truth, every word that I said. From MVP talks to the underdog rise. We see through the smoke, we cut through the lies. Analytics mixed with that feel for the game. If it's real competition, we name every name. Debate get heated, but it's all respect. We just call it how it is, no need to deflect. From buzzer beat shots to the last second checks. If you tuned in now, you tap with the best. Yeah. Clock tick. Pressure on. Who you trust when the game on the line? Clock tick. Pressure on. Soul. We call it pressure on every time. Hey, talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If it's pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go. Hey, real takes only, no gimmicks, bro.
1181, baby.
Yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock it.
I don't think they used to us being on time, blood. We're gonna play it again. They ain't used to us being on time.
Yeah.
They used to us being on time. We're in the building. Yes, what
time it is.
The chat is the locker room, baby.
Souls.
Shout out to the locker room.
Talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If it's pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go. Real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Break it down, yeah, we call it up.
Hey, you should be on time.
Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock in. Look. I'm the Plugg, I'm the voice of the grind. Seen legends fall, seen rookies go shine. Breaking plays down like film and rewind. If you talking about the game, better know every line. From the sideline, talk to the locker room facts. I ain't with the hype, I deliver the stats. Championship mindset, put the team on my back. If it's fourth quarter pressure, I'm built for that. It was speak with the real ones, know. From the draft picks down to the Super Bowl. No cap in the booth, it's a different code. If it's sports talk heavy, we control the flow. Talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If you pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go. Real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock in, yeah. So Souls in the building, I'm reading the play. Mind of a coach, I'm 3 steps ahead. While they chasing the hype, I'm chasing the legacy, talking that truth. Every word that I said, from MVP talks to the underdog rise. We see through the smoke, we cut through the lies. Analytics mixed with that feel for the game. If it's real competition, we name every name. Debate get heated, but it's all respect. We just call it how it is, no need to deflect. From buzzer beat shots to the last second checks. If you tuned in now, you tap with the best. Yeah. Clock tick. Pressure on. Who you trust when the game on the line? Clock tick. Pressure on. So. We call it pressure on every time. Hey, talk that game, we don't switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. Yeah. If it's pressure on the line, we live for that. Takes only no gimmicks, bro. Facts. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock it. You locked in now.
Yes, sir. We got the best Sunday Prime show on deck. As you heard it in the song, you got Souls and Plugg, man. I like that. We were locking it up. Hey. I like that. Hey, best show, man.
One man. I am Uncle Plugg. This is my partner, Souls, and we are in the building. Hey, man, this is the best Sunday primetime show on the tube. Get your mind right. Everybody get your drinks, get your popcorn, and file into the locker room. That's the chat. The chat is the locker room. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Y'all wasn't ready. We told y'all we're going to be the best primetime sports show on Sunday that you ever seen. Y'all weren't ready for us to be on time. I know y'all used to us being 15 to. No, we will be on time on Sundays. We will be on time. It's 2 p.m. sharp. We got too much money on the table, guys. Got too much money on the table, man. Man, welcome, y'all. Welcome to 1181 Pressure Plays from the Bayou to the Turf with the very own Uncle Plugg, man, from Uncle Plugg TV, and myself, Souls of Thought, man. Stats, facts, and passion over here, man. And y'all know Plugg gonna bring it to y'all. Check them stats. Man, what we got for him today, bro? What we down for him today, man?
Hey, look, man. Say, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Hey, first and foremost, man, I want to talk to the people, man. Let y'all know, man. I know all my men out here. You dig what I'm talking about? You dig? Hey, everybody loves a good sports talk show, and we're gonna bring it to them like off the top. Like, this is that downtime if you're a real football fan, but it's a real uptime for you if you're an NBA fan. WNBA, you know, March Madness going on right now. You know, we got the women's tournament going on right now. It's a lot going on in sports if you're into it, and we are into it, and we're gonna bring it to you. You dig what I'm talking about?
Yeah, don't forget, man. Y'all seen Tom Brady and them back on the turf. You know what I mean? You got the Fanatics score against the USA. You know what I mean? It was better than what I expected. Hey, your
boy still the GOAT, man. Your boy still the GOAT, man.
Hey, shout out to
man, 45 years old, man.
Shout out to OBJ though, dog.
OBJ
different, dog. OBJ different, dog.
Hey, he is solid out there.
Although he gonna be retired for long, Plugg. Hey, he different, dog. Hey, he's still doing it,
bro. He ain't. Yeah, but he ain't that old. I mean, like, I don't know why they keep putting these dog years. You know what I'm saying on these football players, man. He's still young men, man. They still got the swivel on them. You know what I mean? They still got them hands, man. Them hands ain't never went nowhere.
And everybody who says Jalen Hurts can't throw the football.
Well, maybe he can't throw it when he got that pressure coming off that edge. Well, maybe they a little more free out there playing football. They running plays like they feel like they're back in the backyard, feeling like they're bringing in that inner child again. You know what I'm talking about?
Plugg, his first play of the game, dog, 50-yard bomb off the wrong foot to Devontae.
Is he trying to show the people something? Man, I'm tired of y'all talking shit, man. I'm tired of y'all talking shit about me, man.
Y'all gonna see a lot of on this channel. Y'all gonna hear a lot about good old Lane Jackson. Some of y'all call him Lamar.
Oh,
we're gonna talk about
hey,
Lane.
hey,
You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about
hey,
Lane.
and I got plenty pushback for that. Plenty pushback for that. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it off the tippy. Hey, first and foremost, you know what's been going on as of late in the news, you know what I'm saying? And one critical one that's been going on was that one with our boy K Mart out of Cincinnati, the Cincinnati Bearcats. And K Mart really had to check somebody. And when we speak on it, what side do you see, Souls, in this thing? Like, should he taken it like that, or had he, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of brushed it off as like some locker room banter? You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's tough, man. It's tough because, you know, he does have a speech impediment.
Yeah, also, he do stutter.
He do stutter, you know what I mean? But I don't know if he needed to bring it to the masses like that.
Yeah, not to the square. He should have brought it to the square, bro. That should have been one-on-one. Let me check, dog. Let me show you what I see, bro. And if I'd have popped you, I could have popped you behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? But
he said what made him mad, Plug, that he let the dude into his house, though. He said, this dude he come to my house, he hang out, he know my family, like, he's been around. But the dude, I don't know, man.
Man, you know what? Let's just give evidence.
But it'll be like me trying to get mad at you and Rain when y'all make fun of me when I can't say certain words. That wouldn't make sense. It's just banter at the back of the day. It's just banter at the end of the day.
Yeah. But I guess the way he was bringing it, what is it? The chat in here live, man. The chat live. I'm in the locker room live.
You were Richard said, "Oh, y'all were on time." Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Them evenings during the week different, but when we off, we on, baby. Hey, when we off, we on, bro. We off work, we on. Classes say the situation with K Mart is why I don't let motherfuckers do shit for me. No, I hear you, cuz. Say Richard said it depends on if he play like that. K Mart don't seem like the type that play like that. He might play about a lot of things, but that one thing, if it's off limits, I'ma be real. You know what I'm saying? If it's off limits, I'ma respect that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'ma respect that. I'ma respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a situation back when we first did our Man's Minute, and it was a certain individual, you know what I'm saying, that I had got at, but then I understood the dynamic, and I don't play like that no more because I already know what it is. Even though you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, and you gotta respect that position. If that's one, all right, it's a list of things that certain people could possibly put on a list of unfuckwittables. You know what I'm saying? And if he got one unfuckwittable, I'll respect that. Just man to man, I respect that unfuckwittable. Yeah.
Well, y'all know here.
Let's run
781 pressure play. We playing films and facts and stats here. So we're gonna take it to the audience. We're gonna let y'all hear what's going on. We got the one and very own Cam Newton from 4th and 1. Shout out to Cam. And we're gonna let them cut it up a little bit, and then we also gonna hear from the great Gilbert Arenas as well.
His speaking impediment.
Before we run it, I'm gonna show some homage to Cam Newton, man, because I used to hate Buddy because he was in my division, and that's a big mofo right there. You understand? So I'm gonna show some love, because Cam, if you see us using your content, don't strike us. You know what I'm saying? We can say, because fucking the 4th and 1. Well, I always got it from the horizon to the bringing facts by the time before the rising of the sun. So I watch your shit, so don't strike my shit. Don't strike our shit, bro. It's 1181. Hey, don't do that. So run it, bro.
Oh no, he won't. He's a good fellow. Let's see.
Peggy!
What do we have here? Man, we have Kenyon Martin. He checks his show producer when he try to make fun of his speaking impediment.
Can you explain this video to me?
Yeah, that's the video we talked about.
No, we didn't talk about shit.
Yeah, we did speak about it.
No, you.
Press pause right there, Peggy. Now listen.
Because we got to give him the rundown.
You got
Because let me give him the rundown.
Tell me what I need to know because
Let me
I
tell you
already
what you
feel
know.
a certain type
Yeah.
of way because I'm already siding with Kenyon.
Okay.
Huh?
A lot of people have. So the producer of Gil's Arena, he should, quote unquote, is his name, went on and made a video about Kenyon Martin. All right?
Right.
A lot of people had different jokes to say about Kenyon Martin. He had a speech impediment. All right. And so he went to joke on Kenyon Martin online about it. And so Kenyon Martin has seen this.
Yes, sir.
All right. And he's seen it after Kenyon Martin has brought him to his home, been around his family, obviously a producer of the show. So they grew a relationship. But Kenyon Martin has an insecurity about the way they speak.
We all got insecurities, Peggy.
All right.
What's your insecurities? Oh, it's your knees. Ain't it?
Yeah, that is that right knee. Hey, that is for sure.
Your bald head, ain't it? I
Nah,
know you wish
it
you-
was, baby, but baby, I'm
Yeah.
shining like Mr. Clean, baby. You feel me? What's yours?
I ain't got none.
But looking
Boy,
like it.
boy,
Looking
matter
like
of
it.
fact, I'm gonna tell you this, Peggy.
So as you
Them
see
ears,
that,
nigga.
yeah, they go and talking back and forth. You know, we kind of gave y'all the rundown, but I want y'all to also see what Gilbert Arenas had to say since it is on his platform. It is his co-host. So I want y'all to see both sides of this before we give our breakdown. And I already see the chat going crazy with it. So we're gonna see.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, well, y'all know we got money in the chat.
Money.
And we got a new song. If you're late, you get to hear it. We got the best intro song on YouTube right now. I want you to keep your ears open and listen to Souls and Blood. Hey!
You already know what time it is. Souls and Plugg. Hey, talk that game, wanna switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If it's pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock in, look. Uncle Plugg, I'm the voice of the grind. Seen legends fall, seen rookies go shine. Breaking plays down like film and rewind. If you talking about the game, better know every line from the sideline. Talk to the locker room facts. I ain't with the hype, I deliver the stats. Championship mindset, put the team on my back. If it's fourth quarter pressure, I'm built for that. Yeah, we speak with the real one. No, from the draft picks down to the Super Bowl. No cap in the booth, it's a different code. If it's sports talk heavy, we control the flow. Talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If the pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Facts. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock in, yeah. Souls in the building, I'm reading the play. Mind of a coach, I'm 3 steps ahead. While they chasing that hype, I'm chasing the legacy. Talking that truth, every word that I said. From MVP talk to the underdog rise. We see through the smoke, we cut through the lies. Analytics mixed with that feel for the game. If it's real competition, we name every name. Debate get heated, but it's all respect. We just call it how it is, no need to deflect. From buzzer beat shots to the last second checks. If you tuned in now, you tap with the best. Yeah. Clock tick. Pressure on. Who you trust when the game on the line? Clock tick. Pressure on. Soul. We call it pressure on every time. Souls and blood. Hey, talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If it's pressure on the line, we live for that. Real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Facts. Break it down, yeah, we call it up.
Yeah. The 20 ball, the 20 ball deserve all of that. You know what I mean? 20 ball deserve all of that. Hey, man, shout out to Mel for the 20 piece, man. The War Room, the Plug. Yeah, y'all in it. Y'all in it solely with the Plug. You know what I mean? Man.
Yeah. This is the locker room over on this show right here. No middleman is the war room. Classic is 333. Tears down is 111. On Uncle Plugg is OLP, but here we are the locker room. Yes, sir.
Put them LRs in the chat or the locks in the chat, whatever y'all want to put in the locker room. He said
the locks in the chat.
Yeah, he said that's so hard. Yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, he said y'all got that Kanye production. You already know. You already know. And if we just getting started, give us a few more weeks. This thing gonna look like you on ESPN. We're gonna call it SPN, whatever we're gonna call it. Souls and Plug National Sports. Best thing on TV, man. Shout out to Chanel, man. Thank you for coming in here. She said, I don't even know about sports, but I'll pay to hear y'all view. I appreciate it. She said, money. So yeah, we're gonna get on over here to Marcel Wiley real quick from the hydration situation. And see what old Gilbert had to say about this whole thing, because I think Gilbert a little messy, if I must say. So
he's super messy, man.
What Kenyon did to that producer, that's messed up. Well, here we go.
I didn't know what to say. You can't tell a man how to respond, right? That's one thing you can't do, when they feel a certain way, right?
You can't tell them how to respond properly, but you can't tell them how to respond. Sometimes it's not so proper. I understand what you're saying there, but
so we're gonna keep it short there. We don't need all that commentary. Y'all got the best two sports hosts in the TV land, so it's okay. We don't need all that. You know what I mean? We got the best. We got the best locker room, so our banter is gonna be better anyway. So what's your thoughts on this, Plug? What are your thoughts on this, man?
First and foremost, you got to do if you in the head, you can't. When it's two men in the street, mind your business. If you can diffuse the situation, if you can, then do. But if it's in the street, hey, let them two men handle their business. But on your platform, you are the proprietor of that platform, bro.
Facts.
Choose wisely and act accordingly. You got to be the one to diffuse the situation, man. You got to come between the two. You got to play mediator sometimes, especially on your show. But if you was looking for a viral moment, bitch, you got it. Gil, you're messy as hell, bro. I'm just saying, man. Like, if it was some confusion within the RSC, I would try my best to diffuse the situation, because we are family. So at the end of the day, I'm not going for that. I would you can't control a big grown man like Kenyon Martin. He's known for the crash out as always. You know what I'm saying? But you got to check, buddy. Some buddy who committed the offense. You got to check, buddy. Like, this shit don't happen, man. But your SOPs need to be in place, bro, especially for your show. You know what I'm saying? You got to, and everybody got to be grown folk, man. And Gil, you just messy as fuck.
Yeah, man. Can't go. No can do. I'm telling you, like, man, I think this is another one of those situations where content is starting to become people's reality.
For real.
I think we are more about the viral moment than having mutual respect. Like, because if you heard it at the beginning, he was like, no, we talked about that, dog. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Like, well, it looked like y'all had at least one conversation about your stuttering.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it sounds like y'all, it might not be in that moment, but it sounds like y'all had a conversation.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'm trying to catch, like, what we doing. Like, and I feel like that's a lot. I mean, like, Gilbert, right? You can't really tell a man how to respond. But man, secure the bags, dog. Secure the bag.
Yeah. Now with my boy Classic, you know what I'm saying? Before you put him up, I'm always gonna be looking. And he said, I would have dove clean in Kmart shit. Ain't no way you got me on this platform like that, right or wrong.
See?
Why, Classic?
See? Hey, I gotta agree with Classic on that, though. You won't do that, dog. Because it sounds like it sounds like they had to talk, dog.
Yeah. So First of all, it shouldn't have went down. It shouldn't have went down like that. You know, the man that had you in his house, had you around his family or whatnot. Why you talking? Why you? I don't know.
So
I don't know why you talking down.
Is Kmart a bad judge of character?
No.
Okay.
No, because I mean, it's all about Buddy having what can I call it? He got to have better understanding. You know what I mean? Like, dog, like this is your people, bro. Like if I'm stating something about what I've seen now, I'm making my assessment of what I've seen. But if somebody would have brought that up and it's something personal, now if they'd have said like something about his play when he was playing, you know what I'm saying, basketball at the time. Now I got my honest opinion, like, Kmart was a power forward, but he wasn't the best that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion, I'd have been like, that's something different. But that's you're right, Sko. That's clown shit when you talking about, you know, something is you know, as fucked up as this man's speech impediment that I know he's already mentioned to everybody that he's sensitive about that shit.
But this,
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to BG. He said everybody knows unchecked disrespect only gets worse, especially amongst men. But that's what I'm saying, 1,000. BG. But it sounds like they had the conversation. I don't know where the confusion came, where the other person felt like it sounded like Kmart didn't feel like it happened. Unless Kmart
when he said no, we didn't. You said something, I just kind of brushed you off. You had that man in your house. You need to listen to every goddamn thing. I mean, dog, what length of the friendship that you looking at, bro? What portion of the friendship is you looking at to have that man in your house? Or was you just doing that just to show him how you living? Was that just a show off or whatever? Because if we looking at it, if I look at it through my lens, if I had you around me and mine, you know what I'm saying? Anything that you have to say, I'm listening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm listening to what you're saying, dog. Like, I'm taking everything in stride. Like, ain't shit that the RSC can't say to me that I'm just gonna be like, man, fuck that shit, dog. Y'all niggas ain't gonna be talking to me like, no, it ain't gonna be like that. It's gonna be, because I know it's coming from a place of, I want you to be better. I got love for you, you know what I'm saying? We a team. I want to see you do this, that, and the third. I want to see you grow. So I ain't gonna be looking at it no kind of fucking way, man. You know what I'm saying? That friendship that I'm giving away is valuable to me. You know what I'm saying? So, and yours is valuable to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the fucking person. The person gotta understand that, man. Look, man, how valuable is these fucking relationships to you, bro? How valuable are these fucking relationships to you, bro? We can look at it however the fuck we want to look at it, but dog, how valuable is this relationship to you, bro?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
The price of everything. No, the price of everything, but the value of nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. And I see what Classic and them was saying too. He said that he think it was normal on both sides, which I think is some validity there for sure. Bridget said that was them got rich and lost reality to time. Checking someone was big entitlement. They both were wrong. I can see it. Says don't usually value opinions. That's a tough one for me, dog. He said at least unsolicited.
I know that's right.
I think it's I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. It just all seems so intentional too, though, on Kmart end.
Yeah,
like he just was
because if he said, shit, like he was just in your house. I know he would have said something about that, unless he was scared to say something about it.
But the energy Kmart was giving all too, right? That's something you want to handle at the crib because you shoot them the fair one. Okay, it sounds like that's what you want to do. And now you putting Gilbert in a tough position because this dude's one of the producers. So now I always go back to who's more valuable, the coach or the player? Who's more valuable? Talking about sports now. Who's more valuable? Kenyon Martin? Is he more valuable? Or is that producer that get everything off the ground every day? Because y'all got to have that conversation now.
They got to have it. They got to fucking have it. They got to have it. And that's a decision. You know what I'm saying? Like that. This is normal behavior in today's time.
Do you think it's correct behavior, Classic? Even though it might be normal in today's time, do you think it's correct?
You say, buddy should have took off on Kmart. Win or lose, it don't matter. Crash out. He should have stuttered upside. He should have stuttered upside Kmart head. I feel you, bro. But it's like you look at you looking at the calling out. See, I'm on the shouldn't have been said. Now, what's being said inside of this circle is what's being said inside of this circle. Outside of this circle, nigga, you on enemy lines talking about the family. You on enemy lines talking about the family, bro. That's where I'm at. Like that point of view, I understand your point of view, but you outside the lines talking about this family, bro. If I had something to say about Tez and I said it to class, this ain't shit that I can't say to Tez himself. If I had something to say to class about Souls, this ain't shit I can't say to Soul. This within this circle. Man, you ain't gotta hold that shit. Hey man, Plugg said this, that, and the third. Tell him shit. If he can receive it, all right. If he can receive it better from you, if I said it and I feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying, this shit I got to say, I want to say it. But I'm gonna tell you, shit, we family, dog. I think the family dynamic structures are different, and I see shit totally different when it comes to family and friendship dynamic. You should be able to tell him, man, Plugg said blah 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 blah. This ain't no street code shit.
Yeah, man,
you can go and tell that man what I said, dog. You know what I'm saying? And then he'd be like, okay, well, Plugg, man, class told me what you said about not to put your name in it on Classic, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, class told me you said da 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 da. Yeah, well, let me elaborate. What you think? Or well, let me elaborate. If it was misunderstanding, let me elaborate more on what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Let me elaborate more on my mean. So we keep the strength. The family, within the circle, keep that shit strong. So in me thinking about it like that, the producer gotta go. Get him the fuck out of here.
Get him out of here.
You can't find no Kmart.
Richard said he waited for the show to say something. Victim role. Could be. He said, ain't no right and wrong. People get away with what you allow. Class said ideally people shouldn't talk behind people's back, but ninjas do it every day. That one of the few reasons why I don't keep friends like that. He said we can talk about what's most ideal all day long, but the truth is barely anybody has anybody truly solid. The ish all what's that content upon content upon circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got some mixed reviews. We got some mixed views on the topic. We got some mixed views on the good old Kmart, man. Which is normal. I think everybody looks at life different and how a situation should be handled. That's what makes the world go round, man. That's what makes everything go round, and how we continue to have these great topics, man. But we're gonna get into the meat of today, man. What y'all really came in here for, man. The greatest sports show ever. You know what I mean? We're gonna be talking about, change will come. I think that's what's going to happen on the Gilbert Arena show as well. Change will come. Somebody will leave. Somebody must leave. Somebody must exit. You know what I mean? So we're going to be talking about the trades for the new year. Plugg, I'm going to pull it up on the stage. If you can just maximize it on your end, boss man, for
do that. I would definitely do that, my brother. Hold on 1 second. There you go, my brother.
So you will be controlling it on that end, big dog. So we're going to be talking about the trades of the year right now, the new trades that are going on. We're going to pull down the comments so y'all are able to see all the content that we're putting up right now.
That bitch won't even full screen for my black ass. Hold on. I guess
it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, run it.
You got to run it.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the trades. These are the trades that have happened so far. Plugg's going to stop it on the ones that we really want to talk about, that we feel are really important or could impact the league possibly. So where you want to start? You think David Montgomery?
David Montgomery. That for me, that's a hell of a loss for the Lions and a hell of a pickup for the Houston Texans. Because they run game been trash as fuck this last season. Nick Chubb was disappointed.
I would say it's a big pickup for the Houston Texans, but I feel Detroit is a plug-and-play team. I feel as long as you have the character of Dan Campbell, you can come in there and be successful. You don't have to be a star running back is great, but you don't have to be a star running back. You just need to be aggressive and a hard worker. Like Detroit is building a plug-and-play system. You know what I mean?
I can dig it.
We want to hear y'all views. Y'all think about the trades that we're talking about. The first one was David Montgomery from the Detroit Lions to the Houston Texans. I think me and Plugg both agree that Houston Texans definitely got to upgrade. But
they got to upgrade, definitely.
Yeah. So who else we got? Y'all?
Hold on a second. We're gonna get this thing scrolling. We got to talk about this. This is one of the greenest fucking trouble. Make sure I get him dead center. This is the worst fucking possibility that any fucking team could have done, bruh. This is, dog. I hate this trade, bro. I absolutely hate this trade, bro. Like, I can't believe that Atlanta picked this trash shit up, bro. And I mean what I'm saying, bro. I mean every word that I say, bro. I am so disappointed in the Atlanta Falcons. They made two funky, dumbass moves. You're going to pick a head coach that went against one of the sons of one of two of the most popular fucking Atlanta Falcons players to ever grace the field, in Deion Sanders and Michael Vick. You get Kevin fuck-ass Stefanski as your head coach, and then you go and pick the Alabama Crimson Tide quarterback that had beat your damn Georgia Bulldogs on that fucking field in Tua Tagovailoa.
I don't think it was a move for success at all. I don't think the trade was even meant for it. I think it was more of a let's get Tua out of Miami. He's going to sign a 1-year deal probably with Atlanta, and he'll be a free agent, and he'll fall where he may. I think Stefanski, seeing what he did to our boy Shador anyway, Stefanski is going to probably come through and see, okay, should I just salvage Tua for this year? Because ain't it? Oh boy, what is his name? Penix is not it. So
I was wrong about your Penix.
You got two Penixes now. Yeah, I mean they both left.
I was wrong about your Penix. I was glad you played the way you played though last year. I appreciate you.
Boy, gonna be trash.
Yeah, that was a horrible fucking trade for Atlanta. Like I really don't know what Atlanta was thinking. You know, slide on by. Got Roy Lopez. I don't know who the hell he is.
He was a decent linebacker. He was decent.
Mm-hmm. Malik Willis. We're gonna stop this thing on Malik Willis, going from the Green Bay Packers to the Miami Dolphins. That is Tua's replacement. Now, back in whenever he was coming out of Liberty, because he did go to Liberty College. Liberty University, whatever the hell it's called. I picked him to be like the one. I ain't gonna even lie. I picked him to be the one. I liked him at Liberty. I liked the way he played. I liked the way he handled the offense. He was a good quarterback at Liberty. He actually got drafted by the Tennessee Titans, and that shit went womp, 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 womp.
But you know,
I didn't even think he was.
Liberty's system works for athletic black quarterbacks. I mean, you look at Salters, right? Look at Salters, who had pretty much records at Liberty last year or the year before, and then went to Colorado and couldn't maintain.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, they create great. I think the system fits great black athletic quarterbacks. I just don't know that their growth potential is. They don't mature them enough for the NFL or higher levels of conference play for college.
I'll agree with that. But I expect for him, due to the recent coaching changes, that offense is going to look very different because they've taken pretty much all of his targets away. Like he doesn't have shit to work with over there in Miami right now. He's like it's ass over there right now for real. Like for real. Like I don't know. Like I don't know if I think they still have A-Chain. And that's it. like Tariq gone. What's his name? Waddle. I think Waddle has been traded as well.
Yeah, he should be on here. Waddle should be on here.
Yeah, he won't be on here. Let's go ahead and get this scrolling. What's amazing how insignificant.
Yeah, ain't it's crazy? The people you see moving around.
Yeah, but they're gonna play a role. It's amazing how they're gonna play a role. I'm gonna get both of these guys on the screen at the same time so we can talk about both of these guys. Mika Fitzpatrick from the Miami Dolphins to the New York Jets, and Travis Etienne Jr. to the New Orleans Saints. We'll first talk about Minka, who is over the hill.
I don't think so, man. I don't know who Mika made mad in the NFL, but again, he's another one of those plug and play players, dog. He's decent enough.
Jamal.
He's decent enough to get on the team and hold down the secondary for sure. Like his stats don't lie. I'll try to pull that up while we talk. Like his stats don't lie. Like he's a very consistent safety. You know what I mean? He gonna give you fantasy points too. Like he consistent in every category. You know what I mean? Like so, yeah. I think I don't know who he upset, but he upset somebody in the league because ever since he left Pittsburgh, his path just hasn't went correctly, in my opinion. It's kind of like they just use him as a filter wherever he goes. Like it's weird to me.
But Aaron Glenn might resurrect him though. I know if Aaron Glenn called for him, he can use him. That's one thing I saw about this trade was if Aaron Glenn wanted this man, defensive mind, he wanted him for some reason. He said if he said, oh, he available, let me get him. He got him for a reason. So he might get resurrected, man. Hey, I'm hoping that all of these trades that we're talking about makes the league better. These are the things that I look at when I start looking at the moves that are being made. Like, and this was a lot of moves that was made. And I wanted to know, like, hey, does this make the league in its entirety better?
Like right now, man,
because that next trade.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
His stats are still top tier. He's still top tier amongst the safeties right now. So his coverage grade, 78.3, still top tier. His run defense, his PFF is a 79.6. And he had his career low number of yards allowed per reception at 9.4 yards. So, like, he's still, like I said again, he's a solid plug and play safety, dog. I just don't know who he made upset. Like, I don't know who he made upset, dog. Because, like, with that type of talent to plug and play, why not give him to, like, Los Angeles Rams? Let him go somewhere he can get a chip.
Yeah.
Unless he don't. I don't know.
It's like he the new Jamal Lewis. Remember Jamal Lewis when he came out of I think LSU?
Yeah.
And that's how they moved him to end up falling in Seattle. And then I don't know, man. I don't know. Definitely talented. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We check them stats. Them stats don't lie. We check them stats.
He's a physical specimen too now. He's physical specimen, like
big ass boy.
Yeah, shout out to Mika, man. Shout out to Mika, dog. Sure.
All right, here come your home state. You got Travis Etienne. Well, what he said his name was, how he tried to pronounce. We've been saying it wrong.
Etienne.
I don't know. He said it. That ain't even how you say it. Like it's Eshin or something like that. And I was like, dog, go stay with Etienne, man. Stay with Etienne, my boy. That's how we know you ain't your damn brother. Etienne, nigga. You gonna run that. And him going to the Saints, I don't like it. I don't like them bringing, some talent to my division. I want my division to suck. I want every other division to be awesome. And I want the Bucs to reign over the NFC South at all times. Judge me if you want.
For him. You know why the Saints want him? They seen Trevor Lawrence in oh boy, the quarterback they picked up in the draft. He started off slow. But he started up. he started to pick up. And I think they seen the comparison of Trevor Lawrence a little bit. And then you also lose an old boy. Who they start running back?
Alvin Kamara.
So, and then again, y'all, we're gonna run stats here. Last year review, he was third, 13. He had his third 1,300 yard season from scrimmage. Had a career high of 13 touchdowns, 6 receiving touchdowns, second amongst running backs. He's in the top 60 of running backs and avoiding tackles, yards. He's number 16 in yards after contact. So, I mean, Saints got a gym. It's just all about how they build around.
Yeah.
It's all about build around.
Yeah, we will see. And I hope they fail miserably. I hope they don't get shit together. I don't even Kellen Moore, I hope you do a horrible fucking coaching job. I hope you do the worst coaching job you could possibly do, bro. Just letting you know what side I'm on. It's pretty clear.
Yeah. But I don't know. Jacksonville, what did they get out of it? Picks? Let's see what Jacksonville got. You can keep it. I'll see what they got out of it.
Okay.
Jacksonville return on ET. See. Don't it scare you though how many irrelevant people you see rolling across that stream?
Yeah. They're gonna play a role somewhere. Everybody important, man. Everybody important, just not important.
So in return, all they got is a projected compensatory pick in the 5th round.
What? The boy was that damn cheap.
That's all they got for him. And the Saints signed him to a 4-year, $52 million deal.
Okay. Well, they won. The Saints won out of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. They ain't got too many bargaining chips over that bitch. They ain't got too many bargaining chips over there in the Saints, man. They ain't got New Orleans ain't got too many bargaining chips now.
At all.
They depleted. I've been loving it. I like them depleted.
It said Jacksonville goal is to get a younger and cheaper running back committee. So they're trying to keep the price down in that category. Because eventually, if depending on how Travis Hunter comes back, Jacksonville is going to have to pay some money. Because Travis Hunter supposed to be going to D-back primarily with some receiver. So he's going to show his worth if he stay healthy.
Yeah.
So
we got Zacchaeus. Once a Philadelphia Eagle to Chicago Bear and now traded to the Atlanta Falcons. Got him a target over there.
Yeah.
Him and Drake London might be a nice little matchup.
But who's going to throw it to him, though, Plug?
The concussionite. the concussionator, the new Marvel character, the concussionator. AKA Big Daddy Gang Sign. Mr. AKA I'm rattled. I'm running for my life.
He didn't do too shabby for the third option last year. He 17 games, 46 receptions, 515 receiving yards, 11.2 per catch, 11.2 per catch.
Yeah, he balled, man. Hey, Caleb had them boy looking real good over there, boy.
That ain't shabby now.
That ain't shabby, boy. Hey, I was wrong about Caleb too. I thought that. Hey, man, I don't know, man.
Yeah. No, I told y'all he was gonna be good. I told y'all to stop focusing on his nails. He was gonna be good.
That first year that make your argument worth a damn. but Ben Johnson got them boys keyed up over there, boy. He got them boys keyed up over there for real. I gotta give him that, Ben. But
you finna start seeing a lot of that, Plug. You finna start seeing a lot of these coaches just build. Y'all gonna hear this a lot from me. Plug and play teams, dog.
Yeah.
Now y'all gonna start seeing a lot of that in the league, dog. People finna feed off it. They finna get off of these big contracts. And they're just gonna be plugging people where they need and pay the people who really need to be paid.
Yeah, that's how it's been.
Yeah,
that's how it's been. You accurate on that shit. I give you that now. Let's move along. You know Jermaine Johnson?
I've seen him play a little bit, but he's not significant enough to speak about. Unless you want to speak about him.
Nope. Austin Hooper.
Not bad.
He been all around the damn league.
But he'll good pickup, a good vet pickup.
Devondre Sweat. Hey, that's another Jets pickup.
Defense.
He getting that damn defense together, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if they gonna score shit. I don't know if they gonna score shit on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
But that damn defense gonna be able to stop some shit. If they do well in the draft, man, I really would like a season when the Jets are actually putting some pressure on that soft ass AFC. That's the East Division. Yeah, that's the AFC East. With them soft ass Dolphins, with them the only Buffalo and New England.
You know what the Jets?
So that's
the Jets need to go get Kirk Cousins. I'm serious. Like, it's gonna sound crazy to people. Go get Kirk Cousins, put him in the system. He needs like one decent receiver, and I think they'll be straight.
Kurt is gonna be in a suit every fucking week. Kurt is done. Kurt is done with football. He's gonna be the new Romo.
Hey, but he the richest man, the richest man alive.
He getting that money though. Buddy getting that bread. He getting that sack attack.
This is a good question right here, bro. A good question in the chat. Class said, is the league rigged? If yes, is it every game? Or if yes, to what extent? I think it's rigged. I wouldn't say every game, but I think once the seeding has already been seen, like once the season starts to play off and we start to get to like who's going to be playoffs and wild card, I think at that point things shift. Because it's too easy to start calling who's going to win games. Like you can kind of see it. And like Plugg showed me something last year. I never thought about like the things that the commentators would say, and then it would happen. Like it would happen the next game. Like he has never missed a field goal, and then he missed a game-winning field goal 30 yards out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
now I'll answer that question. I would say, like you said, based on the seeding, it's all about being that every team has its viewership. Everybody has their own TV deal. If you do what I do to watch football games, you notice that every team has their own contract with either Fox, CBS. Yeah. So when they look at the viewership, they base the rigging on the viewership for allegedly. So they're doing it based on viewership. And if you're the type of individual that doesn't watch, and then you got to think about the stolen streams aren't giving an accurate account of who's watching or who's viewing, because all of that one view is going out to 1,000 homes. You know what I'm saying? So they're not getting an accurate view. So based on that, and who buys subscription and who's watching whatever game is based on the popularity of that team, of what they're going to do in certain games to change the game. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can remember when Clemson played, it was a college game where one kid, they got him out. He was like the big guy on defense. They got him for targeting. It wasn't a targeting, but they kicked him out for targeting, and it changed the whole game. It changed the whole aspect of the game. Just something happening within the game. I don't think that they're rigged, but it's certain situations. It's certain situations that happen that they can manipulate to get a certain player out of the game to make that game go in the direction that it's going to go. Because you think about analytics and what is it called? Next gen, and they keep the stacks and the probabilities and all that shit right there. Like they even bring it up during the game saying, oh, they have the probability says go for it on fourth or go for it on third. You know, like they have the probabilities. They are thinking in this while we're watching and being entertained. They are taking these stats all the way to the dope.
You describe it, rig it, Plugg. That's what I said.
Yeah. I said it, you heard me. I said that it was rigged, bro. I've been saying, bro. I have betted on a game. It was a particular game where I had took what's his name? The boy from Detroit, the running back from Detroit.
Montgomery?
Not Montgomery, the other guy. Sonic.
Oh, you talking about the one that was there the year before?
No. Damn, I can't say this man's name. It was Montgomery and the fucking other the fast ass boy, Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs. I had took him for his over was 75.5. The man ran on the rush before and had 75. They took him out the game. It was like 4-5 minutes left in the game. Why they took this man out the game? Because everybody took the over. Prize picks, underdogs. I'm saying what I'm saying. All of the picks determined. Everything is analytical. All these picks are determined by that. You might not get a sponsorship from Prize Picks, bro. But I'm not saying Prize Picks has anything to do with it, but they are running those analytics of the game. They are running those analytics.
Yeah, so I think you could say it's rigged. I think it's rigged, but it doesn't start early in the league. I mean, it's early in the season.
No.
It doesn't start. And like you could just Sam Darnold is a perfect example that the league was rigged. It was almost like a slap in the face to the Vikings.
Truly.
It was almost like y'all really thought that young boy was going to come in and be healthy and be able to take y'all to the
let's wait the next. Let's see what he does next season.
We'll see.
Did anybody watch this man at Michigan? Come on, man. Let's get for real. That man had a run game out of this world, bro. Come on, man.
He said y'all don't think Geno Smith can make an impact. Not a fan, but the Jets could make the postseason.
I like Geno.
I was big.
But Geno is not that guy. To be completely honest to you, Geno ain't that guy, bro. Geno is not that guy to me, bro. He's not that guy, man. I mean, he's not a horrible quarterback, but he's not that guy. He doesn't have that winner in him. You know what I'm saying? Like some guys you talk about, like we talk about, just certain guys just got that win element. He just doesn't have that win element.
I don't know where he lost it.
When he got his jaw broke.
No, he was on He was on the move. He was on the move in Seattle. That last year with Pete Carroll, he was on the move. And then what we got in Vegas with Oakland, I couldn't grasp it. I was like,
he's just not one of those probably respectable guys because the team doesn't respond to him. You know what I'm saying? I think, like it just seems as if like the team doesn't respond to him.
I can see that.
Like, because he should be in a position to where he's leading a team. He seems to have those.
Why do you think they let him come to Vegas then?
A filler spot, man. I mean, it's slim pickings at that damn quarterback position, bro. It's slim pickings, man. It's slim fucking pickings. We talk about the top fucking 5 or 6 quarterbacks in the league. It's 32 goddamn teams. Like they was having that argument about who's the top 10 quarterbacks in the league and this, that, and everybody was arguing about that shit. I was like, bro, that's all that's the pickings. 10 out of 32. It should be, I mean, damn, how many colleges we got around here?
Yeah.
Division I. How many colleges do we have? How many college games do we watch? They mean to tell me you can't get one one? You can't get one guy to fit your system? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. That's trash, bro. We got slim pickings, dog. We talk about the same. We talk about Joe, Lamar, Josh. We talk about Patrick.
Yeah.
And then everything else is up in the damn app. Then we got Dakota. You know what I mean? And then everything else is up in the app. We really don't have that select like elite talent in the league at quarterback position, bro. To where people like Geno are still getting jobs. We still holler about a damn Kirk Cousins. You know what I'm saying? Kyler Murray. Like, there's nothing that we are slacking. And even this quarterback draft, please, this quarterback draft is the weakest.
It was some gems. It was some gems in that combine, though.
Man, this quarterback draft is weaker than 80-year-old man's knees.
That black quarterback out of Arkansas. They will have one diamond in the rough, dog. That one black quarterback out of Arkansas, he did his thing.
You think?
And we see y'all chats. We see y'all chats. Let us get through these trades, and we'll definitely talk about. Because it's some good conversation. Ask some good questions.
So what was the gym like? Okay, his combine,
his combine numbers, but also I think Arkansas didn't really do him. They did him a disservice because of the team. You know what I mean? Like, so, but when you seen him perform, he has it. He has the size. He has the arm power.
You know who else had it, bro?
Who?
Anthony Richardson.
Oh,
boy,
yeah,
his combine was a fucking amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he done
that boy is possibly one of the trashes. I seen him in person. I was like, all right, that boy ain't got it, man. That boy needs to stay in college one more year. They pushing him.
His name is Taylon Green. He's 6'5", 220. He's 6'5", 227. He ran a 4.3 40, 43.5-inch vertical. The QB record, he had 11.2 QB record broad jump. He did his thing though. I know numbers don't always mean nothing like athleticism, but I think he could actually be pretty decent, dog. When you look at his highlights and everything, he was a playmaker. The big thing is going to be, can he put on some weight? Because he's 6'5", 225. He probably can put on another 15.
Now, when we talk about that, now we got to talk about what fucking system he gonna fall under. Because now when we talk about what system he gonna fall under, this some tough shit right here, bro. Because like, we ain't got nothing but possibly, 7 offensive minds out here. And most of them 7 minds came from up under the same damn tree. They branches off the same tree.
He wouldn't be bad in Kansas City if they could, if Reed was going to be there long term. I don't think the coach Andy Reid gonna be there that long. But I think he could go under a scheme like that. I think he can even be okay in Chicago with Ben Johnson.
Man, Caleb ain't going nowhere. Patrick ain't going nowhere. Shit.
That's fine though. I mean, nobody knew who Tom Brady was until Drew Bledsoe went down.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's okay to be
nobody
behind.
put eyes back on Malik Willis until Jordan Love went down.
Yeah. So I mean, you know what I mean? I feel like it's okay to 2 to 3 years.
Okay. We're gonna, that's duly noted.
Taylon Green.
We're gonna remember that one. Darius Washington from the Baltimore Ravens to the New York Giants. Garrett Bradbury. I know him. And that's actually a good pickup. That's actually a good pickup for the Bears. Get that boy some protection. Joshua Williams. I don't know why I don't know him. He looked like somebody I need to know. He looked like a fast African. Zaire Franklin. That's a good pickup for the Green Bay Packers. Reed Blankenship. That's a hell. Now these two right here that's coming up right now. These two right here are 2 good pickups. Right now, Houston is winning. The Jets, I like the Jets right now with them beefing up their defense, but the Houston Texans and Kenneth Walker to the Kansas City Chiefs, these are 2 that stood out to me. I like them. I like that pickup because now you bringing in a champion to your defense on top of, you know what I mean. I like.
But Reed ain't the same Reed though.
You don't think so?
Not that he initially started off. Especially, he's definitely not the championship caliber Reed Blankenship right now.
It's that attitude. Sometimes you pay for the attitude.
Yeah, but I mean, Houston might be doing right. Somebody.
Because they have a unit, like they defense plays as a unit. Him and Stingley back there, him and Stingley Jr. back there. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be a lot of conversation. It's gonna be a lot of communication on that field. It's gonna be a lot, and that's what makes defenses great, man. When they can communicate, you know, when you can all three levels from the line to the linebackers to the secondary. That communication is key.
See what I'm talking about? Like, I'm looking at his numbers right now. Like, Reed Blankenship doesn't even compare anywhere to Mika Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, but they had a strong front line too. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's a heck of a tackler. You know what I mean? 83 total tackles, you know what I mean? It's 53 solo, you know what I mean? 1 interception, 4 pass deflections. But I mean, outside of the Super Bowl year, like,
yeah.
So why not take Mika to Houston instead? You see what I mean? Like, what's the
name? Probably got on him fast. Probably got on Mika fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron Glenn and Miko Ryans. Yeah, they them defensive mind, but they got on them boys fast. They went and got. He said, "Well, I can't get Mika, so I'm gonna go get Reed real quick." You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they are great additions to something that's already semi working.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because the Texas defense, huh?
This next trade, what is Seattle thinking?
Hold on, I'm finna get there right now.
Why would you give that up after that Super Bowl he had?
Because you got to pay him. Because now you have to pay Sam Darnold. You got to pay the Chief. And then you still got Charbonnet. You still got him. So he was mainly the catch, and they're gonna possibly go after a running back in this draft. I'm anticipating where Jeremiah Love is gonna fall, because Jeremiah Love is my choice right now. Jeremiah Love,
he's definitely NFL ready.
Yeah, I love Jet. I love Jet for real. But this pickup for the Kansas City Chiefs is a great pickup.
Yes,
it's a great pickup because becoming a champion and now going to a champion pedigree team, like that's a real plug and play. You know what I mean? That's a real plug and play. I like that. Yeah, because they got to beef up that wide receiver. Go ahead.
No, that's just crazy when you think about it, though, man. Like, and this happened, y'all. This happened not too far, right? I mean, the Super Bowl wasn't just too long ago. like that was they already had him on the books. They already had him out the door.
Yeah. They saw that what he was doing. That's exactly what they need, and they could keep Kareem Hunt for the low. Kareem Hunt just want to be suited and booted.
You're right, Sko. Yeah, they got a nice 1-2 punch, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Quincy Williams, that's Quentin Williams' little brother. Sliding over to the Cleveland Browns. Great
Good
defender.
Coach.
Yeah, he could be coached because he that's a Saban product right there.
Yeah,
the Saban product right there. Yeah, that's a good pickup for the Browns. Gardner Minshew.
Man, keep going past that man. We ain't finna talk about this nigga.
Who? Gardner Minshew?
Yeah, dog. This is why you know the rig. This is why you know the league rig. People like that still traveling.
Still getting jobs. I told you the slim pickings on them quarterbacks, man. Slim pickings on them quarterbacks, man. Titus Howard. I like Buddy. Kobe Wooden.
Pick up for sure.
Them two good pickups. Tyler Algier. The only reason why I stopped because he in my division and he was being underused like a mug over there. That's a big back right there, a big bruiser. Yeah. He was being underused because of the breakout talent of Bijan Robinson. He was being underused for real. Like he was being in more third down situation. So they really got them a healthy back right now. To be over there with James Conner. That's That's a good addition. I can't wait to see who they actually get at the quarterback position, because I think Kyler, if he's not gone, he should be. Most definitely.
Kyler already gone, remember?
Yeah, Kyler is gone. Minnesota. Yeah. So we gonna. I don't give a damn who the Panthers got. This is Heartbreak Hotel. I'm gonna give these two wide receivers right here. First and foremost, my feelings were hurt. I said that this man was the reason why Johnny Manziel looked the way he looked at Texas A&M. Like, oh, that man did all that running in this. Yeah. But when you got a big bruise on the outside, 6'5", 225, you understand, holding up the side of a field, you know what I mean, and came to the NFL and we drafted him, and that man meant a lot to me and my team, man. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. My feelings was hurt, man. But I knew he had, after he broke his collarbone in that Detroit game, I knew that, you know, Mike was one season left in him. And for you, Mike, if you can hear me, if you're out there, bro, man, I'm so motherfucking happy for you, dog. I swear to God, I'm so happy for you, dog. I swear I'm so happy for you, dog. I'm repping. Because this is where you going to retire, my boy. This is where you going to retire at, right here with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. And I got number love for you, Mike. Number love for you, dog. Go get that bag. Go get that bag. They gave you three years, 6 7. They go get that motherfucking bag. You deserve it. And this is from a real motherfucking Buck fan. You deserve it. That's a great pickup for the San Francisco 49ers and Brock Purdy and Kyle Shanahan and all them sons of bitches over there. And y'all better take care of my motherfucking dog too. He better get royal treatment. I mean rose petals, bitch. I'm talking about he better get that Prince Hakeem treatment over there. Because you got you one right there, boy. You got your one right there. Salute, Mike. Now we can go on over the show now. I just want to get it.
I told Plugg earlier he wasn't coming back. See, I know it's hard when you're a fan to really take it, but I knew he was heading out the door.
After that game?
No, I just knew I knew he was gone. Y'all got to get rid of Baker, man. We'll talk about that on another episode, but I don't think people understand that sometimes this dude went and got $35 million guaranteed for 2 years for $52 million.
Yes.
For a team not to see the worth in him, like, because he is a legendary. 10 straight seasons, 1,000+ yards. Like, the
12.
The nigga a Hall of Famer, period.
Yeah, he gone.
Period. Like, he already in there. He first ballot. Like,
first ballot.
To lose somebody like that, the conversation had to be very complicated.
No, it was simple.
You don't think
Mike go get your money?
Yeah,
no, he said, Mike, go get your money.
Mike faithful, dog.
He is. He loyal, man. And he knows. I know what was said. Like, hey, the city of Tampa is gonna always. I know how our fans are. I've been a season ticket holder for a long time before I moved to Texas. And bro, we show love to our players. Like, they know that they are loved, bro. They know this. They know this. And he's loved. I'm telling you.
From the research, they said strategically, Buccaneers prioritize continuity with Baker Mayfield, veteran leadership, and keeping offense identity stable.
Got to. That's
your stability.
That's with any team. That's with any team. When you have an above par quarterback that can win you ball games, that is becoming the face of the team, you have to keep that together. Everybody must go. Like the offensive coordinator, got to get out of here. Quarterback's coach, got to get out of here. Everybody must go when you have that above par. I'm not saying he's a top tier 10, 9, 8 quarterback, but he is 7.5. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Baker Mayfield is 7.5.
Only thing that's gonna hurt y'all though, Plug, with letting him go, if those young receivers can't stay healthy.
Yeah,
that's where
wide receiver is.
Yeah, y'all deep, but they came into the first season already getting hurt.
Yeah. Well, that shit was unfortunate with Jalen McMillan. That when we drafted Jalen, I said that's Mike's replacement. When we drafted Ed Buka, I said that was Chris Godwin's replacement. And Chris Godwin is still there. He's still, you know what I mean? He's still there. And we got Ed Buka, we got Jalen McMillan, we got Tez Johnson, we still got Sterling Shepard, another veteran, and you know what I mean? That did some work.
Y'all got a crew for sure.
Yeah, we got a crew now.
But nothing replaces that.
No, you can't. Hell no. But I was looking at one more season for Mike, man. I was looking at one more season. He'll go and call it quits, just like Levante David. You know what I'm saying? Like one more season, man. He said that was his last season. He might come back depending on what we do in the draft. If we do something dope in the draft, he'll be here. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it is. But hey, salute to Mike and the San Francisco 49ers with y'all dog ass. You know what I'm saying? And y'all take care of my dog. Jalen Naylor to the Raiders.
Depends who they get at the helm. Good pickup, but it depends who they get at the helm.
Can we talk about Fernando Mendoza possibly going to the Las Vegas Raiders?
Yeah, man, but I think he's going to be overkill. I think he overrated.
Think so?
Yeah,
the kid don't even have social media, man. The kid is only on LinkedIn. He's probably got the playbook. They probably sent him the playbook. The boy probably already lost.
That's probably where he's going, just because the Brady's there. But like, he's overrated, dog. Like that stuff sounds good for TV and to get everybody talking about something. But again, dog, you came to an Indiana team. You like a 4th, 5th year senior. Like you should be tapped in by now. Like you should be mature. Like
grown as hell.
Yeah, I'm not buying it, dog.
Me ain't buying it.
No, I ain't buying it, dog. I can't.
I ain't going either. I think they're probably gonna use him for a bargaining chip. They're probably gonna use him as a bargaining chip to get more draft picks because they still slim as hell. Only they Ashton Genty, or Jean-T. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That's Jean T. I know a lot of Haitians from Florida, and all them John T's, that's Jean T. I don't give a damn no Genty. I don't know what that shit is. So and Brock Bowers, that's all they working with right now. You know what I mean? If they got somebody else, put it in the chat because I don't know who else they got. Ain't no targets over there for nothing. They need way more than just Jalen Naylor and shit. They need some work over there. That shit, they're horrible, bro.
Yeah. But there's so many receivers. That's one thing you could say the draft gonna give you. The draft gonna give you a couple receivers and D-backs here and there.
Yeah, this gonna be a real defensive draft because like the quarterbacks and it's a couple of running backs. I can't stand when they get to the combine, man, and they start bringing some guys up that I ain't never hear shit about throughout the whole seaon. And so this guy here was doing this and that in the third hour. Man, bullshit. But I watch a lot of ball, bro. And why you ain't bring him up throughout the season? I ain't hear nothing about no styles or none of that. I ain't hear nothing about this boy because Old State wasn't playing nobody
at all.
Bitch was playing Kennesaw State. I don't know who the hell they was playing, bro. They weren't playing nobody.
Akron.
You know what I'm saying? They playing nobody. But all of a sudden, now we got this emergence of this fucking phenomenal specimen. You got to show me. I'm a Florida boy from Missouri, bitch. You got to show me.
Yeah.
Bull. That's a good pickup from the Chargers to the Washington away.
Yeah, he ain't bad.
That's a good pickup for
Wan'Dale Robinson.
Yeah, Wan'Dale. That was a good pickup. Quay Walker. That's decent pickup. Cole Strange. I don't know. Nakobe Dean. Who is this guy?
Nakobe?
Yeah, I don't even want to start. I don't even want to stop because
though. I thought it looked like feedback though.
Mm-hmm. Maffei, that's a good pickup for Cincinnati. Devin Bush, out of the University of Michigan, drafted by he was drafted by the Browns.
Yeah, he's a traveler now. He's gonna be a traveler.
Yeah. Now this was a good pickup. Well, both of these are good pickups for both teams. The Trent McDuffie to the Minnesota Vikings, that's a good pickup. And Kobe Bryant is a good pickup from Seattle to the Bears. That shows that those two teams are at least they are making an attempt
to go back.
Beef up. Yeah, to go back. Yeah.
Repeat last season, better.
Definitely. I agree with you on that. They're like that Devin Bush pick up a veteran linebacker. You know what I mean? When healthy, he's great on the field. Kobe Bryant, ball hawk, he get to it. So definitely that. Now this is possibly one of the worst fucking trades. And thank you guys, because I'm gonna stop him in the middle. I can't stand this motherfucker here. Tez, if you out there, Tez, please help me out. Jamel Dean, I'm gonna tell y'all what Jamel Dean is. He is, bro. I don't give a damn if you see this. And I want you to look at me, bro, when I say this. You are an NFL athlete. So I know you better than me. I'm just running my mouth. But you got a real fucking problem with every time you get burnt or somebody do you dirty, you always come up with a fucking injury. You know that person that like trip on something? He trip on something. Oh, goddamn, my knee. Ain't nothing wrong with your goddamn knee. You just embarrassed. Sir, I couldn't believe that you was the fastest dude on our team. I couldn't believe that shit. The way they used to mistreat you, dog. We got rid of Sean Murphy Bunton. We got rid of Carlton Davis Jr. The third. Man, bro, why did you stay?
Ted said these fools.
Dog, to see you get a pick. Ted said fools go. He know I ain't lying. Ted, am I lying? Boy, that boy is hefty. He's a trash can liner.
Somebody see his value.
All right.
Is our boy on here? The last who we getting towards him?
Who
the one that had to come back home. We getting towards him and all. The Raider.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Raider. Who? Kenny Pickett.
Listen, see what I'm talking about? This is crazy. Kenny Pickett's in the league. Like this is crazy.
Yeah, I told you, Slim Pickett's at that quarterback position, bro. He's a good player when he's not getting beat or being injured. That's his whole MO. Shit, bro. That's his whole MO, bro. He is not a ball hawk, bro. He be in fortunate positions for interception. That man probably got about 12 picks for his whole goddamn career. Noah Fant. That's a good pickup. Oh, now that's a good pickup for the Saints. That's a good pickup for the Saints. They need another tight end. Kenny Pickett, Kendrick Bourne, and Rico Dottle. Now, these three right here are significant pickups for each one of these three teams, bro. These are significant pickups. All bullshit aside. Kendrick Bourne, he showed up like he was decent last year. And Rico showed them Cowboys, but hey, bitch, don't y'all try the shit out of me, bro. Am I lying? Rico said, "Man, y'all tried the shit out of me, dog."
He did his thing.
I ain't Tony. He said, "I ain't Tony now, damn it. I'm come over here and shine to the sea. Yeah. Tony did the shit over to the sea, but hey, Rico showed up this year, but." And DJ Moore, that's the biggest trade right there, other than the Mike trade since the ones we didn't see. DJ Moore. It's gonna be weird. Go ahead.
I would say I wonder if it's gonna change the way Josh Allen plays, though. Like to me, DJ Moore is another diva like Diggs, though. like Josh Allen doesn't do well with players that must require the ball. That's not his strong suit as a quarterback. Like I'm gonna put it to the person that's open. To me, DJ Moore has a lot of digs to me. A lot of I need the ball. I'm gonna be frustrated if I don't get the ball. Like you gotta think about it. 2 years ago, he was just on Hard Knocks getting one of the largest paychecks ever from Chicago. Like so like I don't know, man. And for me, thinking about Ben Johnson, thinking about how dedicated him and Dan Campbell was to keeping all their keys on Detroit when he was there. When a coach of that nature lets you go and you're supposed to be one of their stars, and it's something about his character or something.
That's true. That's true. And then what Miles said, he said it's kind of hard to predict with all the head coach movements. Yeah, because Buffalo got a new head coach. Pittsburgh got a new head coach. And I think Arizona got a new head coach. No, I think Arizona still had a head coach. It's 2 new head coaches with Pittsburgh and Buffalo. I don't know, buddy. Great hair.
Just some more. Jalen Thompson.
Y'all got him.
Yeah, we just go get anybody. That's how you know we ain't gonna be trying to re-sign old boy.
To my Pickens.
Yep. Same stature and everything.
Taron Johnson. Devin Lloyd. That's a good pickup for the Panthers. Devin Lloyd. Michael Pickett Jr. Now that is a good pickup. That got retracted. Michael Pittman Jr. going to the Pittsburgh Steelers is a good pickup.
Yeah.
Max Crosby. That got
yeah, that's the talk of the town right here, y'all. Max Crosby. Shout out to Max. If y'all get a chance, go watch his podcast, dog. The Rush, dog. Baltimore kind of did them dirty, dog. They did them dirty. He talks about the whole experience. The whole experience was horrible. Even getting there, he said even finding out the information. He said he felt the feeling of it all. Like you could. And like he said, there was one cat for Baltimore that was trying to act like they were gonna like be making something work out for him, blah blah blah. You got to go watch it, dog. It's about an hour long. It's like an hour long segment where he breaks it down. But his whole thing didn't work out there. And then like he was saying that the doctors knew that he knew where his knee was, right? Like he's on schedule. He's not behind. What they seen on X-rays are normal for somebody who had the surgery he had. So he said it didn't feel right.
Okay. Understood. Y'all got Rashawn Gary.
That's a good pickup for us, actually. Interior. Yeah. That's a good pickup.
Yep. Yep. So that's what we got.
Cool, man. So we're gonna end today's show, man, with something. Probably I know Classic will appreciate it because Classic is a WNBA fan. He's somebody who keeps up with the WNBA and what's going on. We're going to use old Draymond Green here to kind of talk about the new CBA deal that the WNBA was actually able to sign. The women are getting paid this year. And I want to hear Plugg's opinion. I'll give my opinion as well. So here we go.
And the WNBPA finally comes to a CBA deal. Respect to the ladies. Y'all stood on business. Y'all been talking the talk. Y'all walked the walk. And it's so hard to do. Good of a deal as this is, I always think you can get better. And personally, NBA players can't hold their ground and end up with these awful deals, in large part due to it is the main source of money for 98% of guys. And so guys wanting to get back to playing. I was actually in favor of the WNBPA actually going into a hole. And I know everybody's on TV like, oh man, like y'all don't want to lose all the momentum that y'all gained. Well, guess who else don't want to lose the momentum that they gained? The owners that have been funding the league that had been losing money and now it's winning. they also don't want to lose the momentum. They had an opportunity to, if they strike, really apply more pressure to the owners and get more of what they wanted. As the salary cap rises, people will stop doing other things. They'll stop going to Europe. They'll stop doing other things. And so then this could be their main source of income. Well, once that happens, you're no longer in the same position that you were before. In saying that, happy they got a deal done that they're happy about, happy that the money is going up, well deserved. Shout out to the ladies.
So that was Draymond Green there, speaking about the ladies getting their CBA deal. I'll get all the details for y'all. What is your thoughts initially about the women getting paid, Plugg?
I'm glad they got their deal, because now that the WNBA, it seems to be getting, as of the last 3 years, have been getting more popular, and people are starting to watch more. I'm not saying that it's where it needs to be, but it is more popular today than it has ever been.
Yeah,
it's been more popular today than it's ever been, and I salute them ladies, man, because this next batch of players that's coming out is going to be even better.
Yeah, Juju and Flage and old girl coming out of Iowa State, big girl out of Iowa State.
Adi Crooks.
Yeah.
Big body, big baby.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a good look, man. I think they can foresee it. I know they're seeing the viewership goes up. I know they're seeing that that people are attending more. They actually have favorite players. Jerseys are being sold. Girls are getting more into the sport. So and Asia is that one. With her counterpart dropping 83 the other week. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think it's cool. Everybody should get their bag for sure. I don't know how many people on here actually follow the WNBA. I think the WNBA should have been destroyed, and they should have went to the Rivals League that they do during the summer. The Rivals League. If y'all watch that, the 3-on-3 league that they have in the summer and spring, like it was spring. It's like fall into spring that they just got finished with. I like that form of competition better for the women. It's full court, but it's 3-on-3. But you get to see the full talent of people that when they get into a system, you never get to see. You don't get to see like your star player that might be a big in the league, but no, she can handle the ball, shoot threes. Like the game changes because of the dynamic, and it makes you gain more respect for that player, and you want to watch them once the season starts. But then they don't get the same touches and stuff like that. And then you see a lot of different dynamics. Like, what is her name? What is old girl name? Everybody's Angel Reese. She played with a whole different teammates, right? Like, so you get to see like people pair up that are actually very good pairs. Like seeing Asia Gray, who just won she won the MVP of the league. Everybody loved it. Like she would never have won that in the WNBA. You see what I mean? Like her even though she has that Mamba mentality, she can drop 30 a night. You don't get to see it, but you get to see it in the Rivals League. So I like the Rivals. I think they should have went more towards that route, and I think they will got even more sponsors. But shout out to them, man. The money, the bag is the bag. Chanel said, shout out to Flage. Savannah, my hometown. Yeah. So Flage mama gonna mess her up though.
Oh man, she talking crazy, bro.
Talks too much. It's crazy, man. But their salary compensation that they just signed for with the CBA components, it increases their base salary plus max contracts. Players earning tied or more directly to the league revenue. Players can earn up to 50% of league revenue if they hit targets. This is a major shift towards equity. So a lot of targets. That's going to probably be tickets sold, jersey sales. So they still got to meet these numbers. When it comes to the travel, they still haven't got off the charter flights debate. Like they want to be able to travel a little bit more like the NBA, which I respect that. They don't want to have to go through all the public airports and stuff like that. I could respect that just from a safety standpoint, not even just trying to fly better. I think, but he said the max contract is only going to be one. I say only, but it's going to be 1.4 million. But you know what's going to be crazy, Sco? Asia might not even get that.
Mm.
And that's what's gonna that's where the controversy is gonna happen when you see people, because we already know who's gonna get one of the bags. Caitlin Clark getting one of the bags, and then Asia might get a bag, but Asia got that lifetime deal with Nike, so like it's kind of hit and miss with that. She doing her thing though. She is the best in the league for sure. Then they changed also, like they'll have maternity leave now where they can still get paid their full salary, and the CBA will be paying for childcare stipends. So they got a lot of good stuff added in that deal, man. I think it's super dope. But I would like them to go more towards the rival setup. I like the 3-on-3 full court. But like Plugg said, we got some great talent coming out. I like how quiet Juju has been. I'm really anticipating her. She's gonna be the first pick. Didn't even play all year. She's gonna be the first pick. So definitely shout out to Juju, man.
That's gonna be a good one, man. That's gonna be a good one, man. I'm glad she sat down. I'm glad she sat down this year and got healthy. I'm actually looking at her stats because they already know that she is like that. Yeah, she is like that, and they need to understand that for real. She's like that. I think Juju's gonna be one of them ones for real, for real. Her, Flage, what's old AZ Fudd. Like they gonna come in the league and they gonna change. All right, some more young ladies. I can't think of them right now, but they're gonna come in and it's gonna be a whole game change, man. And they bring in from each coast. They bringing in a fan base. They're bringing in a different fan base, and it's gonna be bigger. It's gonna get every year. It's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And it's been upset season in March Madness already for the women too. So it's going to be some stars that people weren't able to see every day on mainstream TV that people are now seeing in March. So be on the lookout for that. It might be somebody move their way up into that WNBA draft that you didn't think about. So shout out to all the women out there, man. That's super dope. So that was our last topic tonight. This afternoon, gentlemen and women. But we do have some things in here that I wanted to kind of go over. Richard said, what do y'all think about the Falcons winning a playoff game? They got a lot of work to do, big dog. They got to figure out the quarterback spot.
Man, you talk about winning a playoff game? How about making the playoffs? Come on, bro.
Miles said Burrow is consistently called top 5, but is largely unsuccessful. He's still one of the best though. He just can't stay healthy, man. But Chase and now talked about his diet and stuff too. Now, his players held him accountable about his diet and the way he eat, and he think he can come out here and just play the game and not take care of himself. So hopefully he takes that. Yeah, hopefully he takes that into consideration. He was playing in the flag football stuff, which I think is stupid. You coming back from an injury, you get yourself healthy. Stay out the way. Shout out to Ted. Ted said Tom Brady was the starter at Michigan. Everyone in New England knew who he was. Drew was just the highest paid quarterback in history up until that point. They might knew his name, but nobody knew that he had the stardom of who he was. Nobody predicted that. Unless you might have, Ted. I know you were in that world, but the average eye, nobody thought about it. He said Brady is an exception. His talent changed the game. He said winning the Super Bowl is great for trophy case, but expensive.
For the whole team.
There you go. That's the question I was trying to get to for us. Sko said, where y'all think Diggs is gonna go home?
It depends. It depends on how the draft go.
He won't get picked up late in the season.
Yeah. His career ain't over. His career ain't over. It's just got to be the locker room that can handle his personality.
And he's gonna have to be willing to take the minimum. That's gonna be a big thing.
Check is a check. I'm pretty sure he'll take it too.
Yeah, he's gonna have to take the minimum. Let's see. I'm trying to. Okay, we ain't missed nobody. Oh, and then Skull last one said Juju still recovering from that ACL. Yeah. She doing good. She got a YouTube series if y'all want to catch it. She got a YouTube series that show her coming back from her injury. She looking good, man. She looking strong, like for real, for real. ACLs for these young people ain't nothing no more. ACL like spraining your wrist today. Like,
yeah, man.
So what y'all want? What we gonna be bringing for them next week, Plug? It's just
Man.
we bringing for them next week.
We're gonna talk about this March Madness because we're gonna be getting into the meat and potatoes of the tournament. Sweet 16, the Elite 8. Well, the 32 first, the 32, then the Sweet 16, the Elite 8. We're gonna be getting into the meat and potatoes of the March Madness that's going on right now as we speak. The women's side and the male side. And then I think this flag football is gonna be pretty good. Then it's gonna be the start of the UFL. We're gonna because I think they start their season on the 31st.
Yeah.
That season starts on the 31st. So we'll be talking about a little UFL and see what changes, because I can personally say this because I had a lady by the name of Emily Deers, who is one of the representatives for the Dallas Renegades.
Okay.
And she was really taking in the feedback that I was giving her about what needs to change about the UFL. And being that they're now being shown on ESPN, show and Fox, they are really making those things because they got to make it a brother league of the NFL.
Yeah.
And they need to start doing more recruiting to get the recent players that didn't make an NFL roster on their roster.
That's
you know,
true.
so we know who we're looking at, and it looks familiar instead of seeing players that's been out of the league or out of college for the last 7, 8, 9, 10 years, but still, you know, physically fit enough to play. So that'll be something that, you know, hopefully they take heed to. I'm not just saying that I'm a big voice, but I was a voice. I gave a lot of feedback, even that when we was, you know, we left the game and I was sitting at the table, I was typing up a whole pamphlet about what they could have did better when we went to the game. Like,
empty, boy.
And it was fucking cold out there in April. Well, what the hell? It was cold as hell out there, bro.
This April, hey, not this April. We'll have to test it. We'll have to test another game out this year. We'll have to go out there.
Yeah, we definitely will. They're playing in Frisco this year. They're no longer in Arlington, so they're in Frisco this year. So
that's even better though.
Yeah, like, and the ticket prices are reasonable, so we can go get us some good seats.
Miles said, y'all talk baseball. I know some baseball. Cincinnati got a player out there that's definitely gonna be next generational. Black dude. He a dog.
Mm-hmm.
I think the NBA will get interested in just a few.
The playoffs.
Yeah.
When the playoffs get started, then, you know, hey, we'll get there with the NBA. Can't believe the Lakers beat my Magic yesterday, man.
I mean, Luka, how many Luka dropped? Luka been on a run. Luka had 33, 34, 60.
He had 33. Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna tell y'all something. And I want y'all to be really real for me. And is it just me, or is it that whenever these superstars are on the court, they really are getting calls, man, that shouldn't be gotten, man? Like, I gotta be honest with y'all. Like, I seen some questionable shit just right before I left to go do the little function with the shop, bro. Yeah. I'm watching the game, and bro, I am sickened by the calls that they was giving LeBron James and Luka Doncic. I'm like, this is some bullshit. Like, they really are, like, it's so fucking obvious, like, to where I'm distraught watching this game. Like, this is the first game in a long time that I've tuned into, and as soon as I tune in, they really are, like, they really made some super, super questionable calls to be like, this some bullshit. Like, it really was some bullshit, bro. Like, These are some non-defense playing ass superstars that they got in the league. LeBron James, bro, I'm gonna say this, and this on record. LeBron James, you probably are one of the greatest players to ever grace the floor. And Luka Doncic, you are one of the greats to touch the floor. Y'all are some crybaby bitches. Y'all are some of some whiny shit. Like it was a play where he went in between the dude legs to poke the ball out of bounds, and he still was with the man. Get the fuck. If I was a ref, man, get the fuck out my face. And if you say one more thing to me, I'm gonna eject your ass, bro. These some hoes, bro. I promise you, man. God damn. Man, the NBA, y'all destroy yourselves. Why the viewership is down, it's because of you. Dog, you are blatant with blatantly knocked the ball out. Everybody can see it. You still crying. Dog, I can't take it, bro. I can't take it.
But I'm telling you, man, like they think it's entertainment. Like they think that's entertainment. Like they really think like the flopping, the yelling with the refs. You seen we had like 2 or 3 fights early in the season where people wanted to throw punches for the first time. I think they're trying to bring a form of entertainment, but people are already over the NBA. Like, and I never thought I would say that as long as LeBron was still playing, but people are over it. Like even how decent Cooper Flagg is playing this year has not been really talked about. Like nobody really cares about like there's been no generational talent coming. And Kendra Perkins just went off about old boy that's supposed to be coming out of BYU, the black dude.
Mm-hmm.
He was saying that he's not generational. He's like, we've seen him before. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm very interested to see what the NBA is going to look like once LeBron does his final stay. Anthony Edwards doesn't want to be the face of the league. Like, I wonder what they're going to go. When the last time y'all heard anybody talk about Steph Curry? He been hurt, but when the last time, like, you don't even hear people talk about these players no more.
Nah, man.
Like, it's crazy. Yeah,
I'm disappointed at all. I'm disappointed at it all, bro. This NBA is just not what it is.
He said
it ain't even worth it. It ain't like real talk. Like I'm gonna try my best to go tune in for a little bit. But man, this sucker shit, man, it went too far. I think y'all need to revamp the whole league. It went too far, in my opinion. Like this type of behavior, man, is just not. It's not appealing to my age bracket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That 38 or 37 or better. Like, bro, we grew up with the, you know what I'm saying, the elbows, the clear outs, you know what I'm saying, the aggressive nature of the game. Like, it's not a physical sport, but it can get physical. You know what I mean? But this day and age, the flopping, the bullshit, man, the bullshit calls, the favoritism, man, the selective calls and this and that, man, it went too far, bro. It's blatant, bro. And I think while you're probably watching it from the beginning of the season, you're so in tune that you miss it. But me not being in tune and actually tuning in, that shit is whack, bro.
I agree with whack thing. He said that's what's getting the WNBA their momentum for sure. I agree. I definitely agree. Man. But we will be back next Sunday, guys, 2 p.m. sharp. As y'all can see, we are on time. So we will be starting on time. We got to leave y'all with another dose of this song, man. I done played it about 600 times. We're going to leave y'all with our song with Souls and Plugg, man. Y'all, thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the first episode of 1181, man. Pressure plays from the Bayou to the turf. It's only going to get better from here. We're going to keep on getting this production ready for y'all, man. And before we head out, we got Sunday Service with myself. Classic, you coming up today, Plugg?
What time y'all going up?
Probably a little bit after 4. since it's 3:50 right now.
Mm-hmm.
We got a good topic. Got a real good topic. She said this banana pudding going to be strong. Save us some for sure. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about. I'll send you the clip that we're gonna talk about a little bit with La Russell stuff. I don't know if you've seen it.
For sure.
Yeah. But we appreciate everybody, man. You got anything for them, Plug, before we play them a little bit of this music?
Hey, if you missed the play this morning, story time part 6. Please tap in, man. Share it with a friend, man. Share it with a young soldier that's coming up in the game, man. And listen to these little tidbits, man, that I'm giving out, man, so they know how, hey, not to make the same mistakes. Plug did that. So hopefully you won't have to go through that, and just appreciate y'all so much, man, for being the community and family that y'all are, man. Tapping in with the RSC, me and Souls, Classic Tez, and Conversation with Soft Rain, man. This was a wonderful first episode, man, and it's gonna only get better. Y'all check us out, man. We're gonna be in this bitch for sure.
Sir, and here goes one of the best sports time song created. Here we go.
We in the cut. Lock it. You locked in now.
Here we go.
Yeah. You already know what time it is. Souls and Plug. Gang. Talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If it's pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go. Real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock in. Look. I'm the Plug, I'm the voice of the grind. Seen legends fall, seen rookies go shine. Breaking plays down like film and rewind. If you talking about the game, better know every line from the sideline. Talk to the locker room facts. I ain't with the hype, I deliver the stats. Championship mindset, put the team on my back. If it's fourth quarter pressure, I'm built for that. Yeah, we speak with the real ones. No, from the draft picks down to the Super Bowl. No cap in the booth, it's a different code. If it's sports talk heavy, we control the flow. Talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If you pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go. Real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Facts. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock in, yeah. Souls in the building, I'm reading the play. Mind of a coach, I'm 3 steps ahead. While they chasing the hype, I'm chasing the legacy. Talking that truth, every word that I said. From MVP talk to the underdog rise. We see through the smoke, we cut through the lies. Analytics mixed with that feel for the game. If it's real competition, we name every name. Debate get heated, but it's all respect. We just call it how it is, no need to deflect. From buzzer beat shots to the last second checks. If you tuned in.
Can't keep giving y'all too much of that. Can't give y'all too much of that. Can't keep oh yeah, Miles, we gonna be here, big dog. We already said it. We're gonna be here. He said, y'all keep this one going. She said, I love y'all. Y'all are necessary. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna take over this game, man. RSC, man, we everywhere. They never there, man. We appreciate everybody who tuned in this afternoon, man. Catch us shortly with myself, possibly PK Plug, and then Deacon Classic on Sunday servers. We'll be coming with some hot topics for y'all today. But we appreciate y'all, man. We will catch y'all on the next one, man. We are out.
Yeah. You already know what time it is. Souls and Plug. Talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we